To another episode of Teen Scene, and I have another exciting show for you today. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I'm Austin Russell. I'm the team leader for Lidar Technologies, based up in the Bay Area by Stanford in the U.S. I started at a really young age, sort of getting really interested in some aspects of computer science and software development. Then sort of moved on to some of the electrical engineering, computer engineering aspects of that. Did a bit of independent contracting at this time. This is a few years ago when I was really young, about like 10 or 11 at that time. And since then, though, and over the past 4 years or so, I've gotten really into specifically photonics. We can add whole other dimensions of information when you manipulate light over just purely, let's say, acoustic or electrical phenomena. For the past few years, I've been focusing on developing some various new imaging technologies. They're called Lidar and Hyperspectral imaging systems, both of which are high resolution and in real time. The Lidar system that I was developing, it's able to measure not only sort of an X and a Y axis of a field of view like a regular camera, but also a Z axis, as in the depth of each pixel within the individual image. So you have an entire high resolution depth map that can span distances even up to a kilometer. The second sort of imaging modality that I also we're developing is a real-time hyperspectral camera system that's actually able to identify the molecular composition of all the objects within the field of view completely in real time. It's able to send out a very short pulse of light into the environment to 2 million different locations, all in 1/60th of a second. There are current systems that exist that do this. However, unfortunately, they're extremely costly, often tens, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Also very bulky, about the size of, maybe this large, the size of like a mini fridge, you could say. So right now we have it down to the size of a few pennies. I definitely see how a lot of these technologies that were originally presented, decades ago, some of the original Star Trek episodes, can actually be realized today. It's definitely sort of a great foreshadow for what's to come.
Hi, so I want to talk to you about this modeling event that I went to a past few days ago called the International One-Way Show. And the International One-Way Show is basically a show where they have really different, unique clothes there, and they really try to show the creativity from every ethnicity, And it was just a great experience because I met the designers there, and I met the hairdressers and everything like that. And I saw all these different models of different shapes and sizes and different colors, and it's just a beautiful thing, to see and to experience. And and I went there and I talked to some amazing people and just trying to get advice, and try to just learn how this industry is. And it was a real spotlight on African American culture. Have a look at this.
Our international stylist, she is phenomenal at what she does. Miss Stern J, thank you so much. And this lady needs no introduction because she is the diva of all divas, okay? But Miss Melinda Tower, she has been doing this
experience there. You know, when I was there, I saw these amazing models, and I saw these little kids there, and they were just running on the runway. And this one girl, she just killed the show. I mean, she was the showstopper, and I was just like, man, they really got talent, you know. And it was just really cool to hear her talk about, you know, just what she's done in the industry, talking about how she sent these models to Africa and Paris and all over the world. So she's really established as an agency, and she's done a lot, you know, for the culture. So me being there was just an honor, honestly, and I definitely take it to heart. And yeah, I look forward to doing more of these, you know. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Today's a brand new day. There's no time to delay. The future's in our hands, so we must make it count. Oh, doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter what race or gender you are. If we can dream it, then we can achieve it. There's nothing that can hold us down, because we are the change. We're the voices no one's waiting for. We don't have to wait anymore. We take a stand and reach out a hand, 'cause we have the chance to make it better. We are the hope that tomorrow shines brighter than yesterday. We can't believe today. We have the might to do what is right. So together let's rise, 'cause we can change the world. Let's take responsibility to change things in our community. Let us unite and fight to stand up for what is right. Inside of us there is greatness. Together we can be fearless, to treat the impossible, overcome any obstacle. There's no one who can hold us down, because we are the change. We're the voices no one is waiting for. We don't have to wait. We don't have to wait anymore. Oh no. We take a stand and reach out a hand. Reach out a hand. Yeah. We are the hope. We are the hope that tomorrow shines brighter than yesterday. We can't believe the day. We have the might to do what is right. So together let's rise. Everybody say, yes we can. Oh, oh. Yes we can. Just believe it. We are the change. We're the voices the world is waiting for. We don't have to wait anymore. We take a stand and reach out a hand, 'cause we have the chance. We are the change. We are the change. We're the voices the world is waiting for. The world is waiting for. We don't have to wait anymore. We take a stand. Take a stand. Reach out a hand. Reach out a hand. We are the hope. We are the hope that tomorrow shines brighter than yesterday. We can't believe today. Today, to do what is right. So together let's rise, 'cause we can change the world. Yes we can. Oh, oh, oh. Trust, believe. Yes we can. We can change the world.
Hi, welcome back. And I wanted to talk about like more of the modeling that I went to, because I think it's important now that there's a lot of things happening in the world, especially in Baltimore, with crime and violence and, you know, just really awful things. And I just think that we can change that by trying to take, because usually what happens is that with violence and stuff, those are from people that don't have a guidance, that don't have a figure, a parent, household, or something like that. And I just think that if they can channel that energy from there to something like modeling or an industry where they can channel that creativity, then we would have more positive, you know, outcomes, you know, because what what people are trying to do is that they're trying to look for an outlet, and that's where they go to drugs and all that other stuff. But they just they need a source, you know, and that source can be modeling, you know, because that's something positive that they could use for their lives, you know, and change things and make a change in the community, and to build like very big self-esteem and confidence, you know, that's the big thing. And I think that will go further and go really far. So I think that's important for me. And let me show you some more of what I experienced.
I am with my man here, and it's good to see you, man.
For those who don't know, I go by Elwood, Mr. Class Ingram, and when I tell you this guy is nothing but inspirational, when I tell you the very first time I met this guy, we had a great conversation, a great sit down, and each and every time he has a mission, this guy shows up and he shows out. So I just want to say, right now, I appreciate you, and I appreciate what you're doing for the people. I appreciate what you're doing for the culture. You're being a leader, as us black men should. We're standing on the pedestal, and we're going to continue to bring each and every one of our people up. So I appreciate you for you just being you.
I appreciate that, man. I take that to heart, man. I appreciate you, man. You know, we were in a play together called the Man Monster play. I think about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
About 2 years ago. And you know, I came in and I auditioned for the play, and I got the role for the play. You know, and it was just such a great experience being able to meet people like him and the cast and everything like that. Was just such a humbling experience and stuff like that. And you know, it's really taught me a lot, you know, about life and myself and just, you know, how to go about things, you know. And it was just really like, it made me grow as a person, confidence and things like that. And that's something that I want to, you know, spread out, you know, to people that want to do what they want to do, is that, you know, even though things might be scary or you might have a setback with things, that's not the end of the journey, you know.
Exactly.
Like that's just like, for some reason, some people it's the beginning, because you're actually starting to do what you're trying to do. And you know, and not saying that it's not going to be hard, not saying that you might have fallbacks, you know, but that's part of the journey, you know. Just, you know, and just like today, you know, I didn't get picked, but I'm not looking at it as a failure. I'm looking at it as a, you know, I did my thing, I did my best, and I'm gonna take the criticism and event, and I'm going to use it for the next thing that I do, this was the international modeling casting program.
Yes.
Yeah. So you know, even though it hurts a little bit, but I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do, and you know, and I just want to spread that message. So I think that's important.
How is he associated with?
I want to tell you this. Oh man, it's been so many times, bro, that I done went out there and I felt like I blew the water out. I never got a call back. I had so many people tell me no. I had so many people laugh in my face and tell me, man, you would never be a model. You'll never be an actor. You know what I did? I took that and I flipped it. And I captivated that into my own, and I made the best me that I can be. I stopped trying to live for everybody else. I stopped worrying about what everybody else thought. And at that very moment, the moment I started to walk in my own faith as Elwood Ingram Jr., that is the moment when everybody started to recognize and really respect who I am. So as long as you keep doing that, you'll always have a spot. So then start the runway for autism, you in. You're in. You're in. I'm going to tell you that you're in. We're going to continuously, we're going to keep the work. We're going to work on it. We're going to work on the walk. We're going to let you, I'm going to tell you everything. You know how we get there. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth, and then we're going to work on it, and then that's how we're going to do. But just know, we're going to always have a spot. Always, man, because you always impressing me every time I see you, man. Every time I see you, always impress me. Now you got your show. You got people tuning in.
Great, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. And you know, I just want to, you know, say again that thank you guys for watching, and you know, hopefully you take something from this and just keep going, keep chasing.
Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button right now.
Hit it.
Already.
Wasn't that great? You know, getting that information from him and what he said about me and all the kind words that he said. You know, that was definitely motivating for me. And that made me feel really good, just hearing that from somebody that's done this, you know, and just it feels good to have support, you know, that that's really, that I have people that look up, that people support me and want to raise me up. So that was really humbling for me, and I take every word to heart, and I just want to do the same thing for people, you know. I want to share that out. So yeah, I really appreciate what he did and what he's done for me. And don't go anywhere with me.
Today's a brand new day. There's no time to delay. The future's in our hands, so we must.
Hi, welcome back. And I want to talk to you about another guy that I interviewed when I was at the show. He said a lot of positive things with me because he's an actor as well and a model too. So what he said was really touching for me. And I've known him for the other show that I did, but he's just had a great influence on me and a great positive outlet on me. And he's really just giving me the confidence. So check out a video of what he said and have a look at this.
It's good to see you again. Man, that's what I want to do. I want to work with the designers and things like that. That's what I'm looking for, you know. That's what I want to do.
I mean, all these different cultures, patterns. I mean, just a vibe time.
Wow, man, that's amazing. Yeah, I definitely want to. This is my first international casting. So, I didn't get picked today, but it was mostly just because of just small things like that and stuff. I just chat and stuff. I feel like, but I don't feel. I feel a little discouraged, but I'm gonna take what I got and I'm gonna use it to action, you know, because that's the only thing we want to do, you know, to move forward, you know. So even though it hurts, you know, but I'm gonna move forward, and I know I'm gonna get the next one.
Definitely, I mean, it's a learning experience, if anything.
Yeah.
Because you definitely got to look. Because I've been around it for a while, and no doubt in my mind, you come back full force. I mean, I say it, bro. I'm telling you. So, like, take all that as like a booster.
Yeah, for sure. That's what
I'm telling you what I see. I've been around, like, you definitely got to.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that confidence, honestly, you know. And you know, for me, for the kids and stuff that want to, do what they got to do, you know, I just want to be a lesson that whenever you feel like, you feel discouraged or sad, that's not the end of it, you know. There's still another opportunity, another day, and just keep going. So that's all I can really say. We met at the bridal show where you had the tuxedos and like the presidents.
We were sharp.
Yeah, man, we were fresh, we had to do our thing. A couple of bachelors, But yeah, we did our thing. So yeah.
And what is your name?
My name is Prentice Foxy. I'm an actor, model, based in Baltimore, and I've been doing runway, print, like videos and film for a while. And I got, like shows I didn't went to cast for I didn't get. I got roles I cast for I didn't get.
Yeah.
But it didn't stop me.
Yeah.
But that actually made me want to do it even more. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how, like good I can get at something. I keep doing it.
Yes.
I mean, better my best. Because nothing perfect. Like, I'm the type of person I knew the first time I cut from the show, well, I didn't make the show. I didn't take that as like, oh, I'm not a good model. I just took in that critique and I actually worked on it.
Yeah.
And so you see me again, they was like,
so you make all of it count. You make everything count.
Right.
So
this is what that's what I'm taking from. I know this is just one opportunity, but I'm gonna take what I get and I'm gonna come back even better. So
I guarantee they see you again, they're gonna be like, watch.
Yep.
Always like that. I'm telling you, it happened to me.
Right.
And now I've been in magazine covers, videos. I'm making HBO now, like stuff in background. I mean, same thing happened like this though. You go to a casting, you don't get it. It's a learning experience.
Man, that was so encouraging to hear. He made me warm my heart, because, at the time I felt kind of discouraged because I didn't get picked for the show, unfortunately. But that's not how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it as another opportunity, and as just other opportunities that I got from there. So, and he was reminding me of this isn't the end. You know, this doesn't. It's just a bump in the road. You know, we all have bumps in the road, and that was basically him saying that, you know, don't take it as a loss, take it as a lesson, and get back up. And that's really what he was trying to, you know, apply to me. And I agree, you know, because that's what life is. You know, life happens. You know, we get beat down and discouraged, but you always have a choice to get back up. And that's something that, you know, I definitely agree with, and I really appreciate him saying that. And yeah, so thank you, and have a look at this.
Oh no, don't go anywhere, we'll be right.
Okay, don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Okay.
Welcome back. And I want to talk about just some of the people there that I saw. You know, there was a lot of, you know, beautiful women there, and, you know, I saw them walking, and they were doing their thing. And it's really unique because each of them had their own unique, you know, style to the walk. So it was really cool to see different creativity of the people walking, and especially the female models. You know, they just have such confidence. You know, and I was actually talking to one behind number 2. She was the second model walking. I was right behind her, and she was basically telling me how this was her first kind of one-way casting, and she was really nervous. And then I was just trying to give encouragement how, you know, it's okay to be nervous because this is something that you want, right? So I just said it's really about confidence. And if you got the confidence, then you can just go out there and you try your best, you know? And I was basically trying to, you know, tell her that it's okay to be nervous, but you got this. And then she was saying, because she didn't speak English, so she was kind of saying, yes, I understand. And, you know, and that's something that I try to push on anybody. So I really did learn a lot of stuff, and I want to take you back and let's look at some more.
Natural stuff.
Yeah.
Because then it's like.
Y'all got it on YouTube?
Yeah. We are on YouTube, but we try to just let it be really natural and things so that when people see it, it's like, oh yeah, I can help them. Yeah. Okay. So you want to go in the corner and talk in front of, like, just talk about your experience here and say, hey, welcome to my show. You know, I'm Melvin Mckee, and I'm at the International Casting Call.
Hi, I'm Melvin Mckee, and I'm at the One-Way National Casting Call, and I want to talk about kind of the experience I had here. And it was a great experience because I learned a lot. You know, I saw a lot of models doing their thing, so it was pretty cool to see, and definitely an opportunity, you know, to get more experience and things like that. So I really appreciate the opportunity to the casting call one way, and hope I can see you soon. So thank you.
Seeing all those footages and stuff like that, man, you can just imagine what it's like in person. And you guys should definitely come to a show wherever you get the chance. But yeah, it was just an amazing experience, and yeah, and don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. for watching the show. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. This is something that I really love, and I want to spread that love to people that are watching. And I just want to know that this is just another opportunity for creativity and love to be spread, because everybody can contribute to things like that. So I had fun, and I hope you had fun too. You enjoyed the show today, and I really wish to see you again, and I will have some more fun like I did. So see you next time on Teen Scene.